Well, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, sorry about that. It looked like the audio department kind of screwed up there, but that's okay. Welcome. Can hear the crowd in the background, or can you? But welcome. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. Here we balance out a mat. Okay. That's quite enough there. But welcome. Seriously. You have entered into the third phase of the moon. This is where we pick up momentum. This is where we start making those decisions. What has come up? What occupies your thoughts now? Sounds like such a funny statement, but I think it's very direct. What are you thinking about? What are you manifesting? What are you creating? As we sit in the third phase, this is where the moon starts to glow a little bit brighter. We start to pick up energy. How will you harness it? Let's start by lighting that candle. Let's start by understanding that we are unlocking and breaking through generational cycles. We are giving away our fear, staying focused, and always returning back to that innocent mind. Living both in an adult body and a childlike mentality, if you will. We're sitting in Pisces, that dreamy, idealistic, compassionate type of energy. And this represents the feet, and the feet represent understanding oneself, releasing the burden of fear, frustration, anger, sadness, giving it away and surrendering into the idea that you have unlocked secrets. You have found keys that unlock doors to opportunities. And it starts with you. It starts with lighting that candle and making time, connecting back to breath, and simply imagining that there are blessings, medicine, and magic in the air. All you have to do is exhale to make room. Do that with me. Inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. And exhale to make room. Work on exhaling through that nose so you can stimulate that pineal gland. I imagine that every time we come here, I imagine that we are returning home. Like we've been playing a game this whole time and come back to recharge to home base and sink into the dark and connect like true energy soulmates. This is that connection that we are able to make. We're doing it together. So come, let's create a meditation. And that meditation will help us release what we no longer want and stay focused. So tell me, what decisions have you made? What momentum have you picked up? That light in the sky, it should be showing you and lighting up what you truly want. So come. Later on, we will be moving into Aries. And Aries is really going to give you that courage. It's going to be all about the head and clearing your thoughts and realizing that stress is only fear and your ability to release it is here. So let's do that. Let's do a body scan. And a body scan is where we imagine a hoop that is connected to our breath. Inhale. Imagine that hoop going higher. Exhale. Let that hoop gently sink down. Relaxing your forehead. Closing your eyes. Relaxing your jaw, your tongue, your neck, your throat, your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up as high as you can imagine. Exhale. This time, let that hoop, that's right, create a bubble. Slow that hoop down, but imagine, you work on that imagination. It'll help split that focus, help you surrender. Take it from here. Spend a few minutes just breathing and sinking into the darkness. Surrender. Lay back if you can. Release all that you can. Your body should feel heavy. Your mind should be struggling to sink. But it's time. Surrender. Time to let go. Let go of that fear. Sink into the dark and know that all is well. Know that we are all here and you don't have to do it alone. Release those thoughts. Release those negative thoughts about yourself. Know that you are divinely guided and encouraged. You set forth those intentions and those goals. It's time. There's a big part of you that can be released and heal. Control, stress, that fear of unfulfillment, that anguish, that tension, that constant disappointment or unhappiness, let it go. All is well. Surrender to that inner guidance. Sink. By releasing your hold, you're allowing those creative forces of the universe to spiral through you. Create that support. We were designed to stay and return to that innocence, to create, inspire, and always be reminded that you don't have to do it alone. Sink and feel that connection with Mother Earth. That bubble we created, it's all around us. Open your heart. Don't close it off. Let it in. Feel that connection. And when you're ready, sink further. Further into the dark. Sink. Close off your bubble. Let it transport you. Come on. Follow the sounds. Do you hear it calling you? The waves in the distance. Fire, crackling sounds of the fire. Surrender. Stay focused. Split your focus. Stay present and conscious. This is how we are able to unlock those gifts. Stay connected, not just to the earth, but to each other. Break through those generational cycles and release what no longer serves you through breath. Get closer to the fire. Do you hear it? Or do you hear just the waves? Nonetheless, stay conscious and find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop and tap. This is how we wake up our emotional body and allow our body to release what our mind is overwhelmed with. Switch hands and tap. Tap. Move to that area on your third eye, on your forehead, that third eye area in between your eyebrows, and tap. And repeat after me. I realize that stress is only fear. Move to your temples and tap. And repeat after me. I realize that stress is only fear. I now release all my fear. Move to underneath your eyes and tap. I realize that my stress is only fear. I now release all my fear. Move to underneath your nose and tap. And repeat. I realize that stress is only fear. I now release all my fear. Tap under your lip on your chin and tap. I realize stress is only fear. I now release all my fear. Slide down your throat to your clavicles and tap. I realize that stress is only fear. I now release all my fear. Come on. Under your arms and tap. I realize that stress is only fear. Switch sides. I now release all my fears. Oh, I hope I said under your arm. Tap the top of your head and exhale. Take a few breaths. Let that momentum sink in. Notice those subtle changes. Notice what thoughts come across, what occupies your thoughts. Release it if it no longer serves you. Surrender it. Give it away. Break those generational cycles. Stay focused and return back to that innocent mind whenever possible. Come. Let's make our way back. Back to the void. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for discovering your magic, your uniqueness. Thank you for liking, for following, and most of all, thank you for listening. Please continue to like, subscribe, and strengthen our message of connection and strengthen our tribe. Be reminded that you are a blessing. So I offer you blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.